Fortunately, it did what I wanted, and that's to take 14 across that I saw on Google Maps. This is a nice road that goes across and cuts off a lot of time, and it's a nice scenic road too. And this should go all the way over to Newport. This is road 14, and this is saying, well, it wants me to go up 215. I don't know if I can stop and check to see if it's better to go to Newport. Whoa, get off my side. Take it from the outside. Twist the bike, twist the bike, twist it. That's it. If it turns sharper, you twist it sharper. This bike likes to oversteer anyway. You know, something looks pretty darn good. It's pretty darn scenic. I'll take it. I just checked my tires. Pressure's good on the tires. Chain's looking a little dry again. Geez, man, I've oiled it up twice. I just oiled it up the other, like 2 nights ago. She's already looking dry, just from driving hundreds of kilometers in the rain and everything else. To be honest, with these X-ring chains or whatever it is, I don't even know if it's doing any good on the actual chain itself, because everything's sealed inside anyway. All it's doing is keeping the outside parts from rusting, keeping them looking nice, that's all. But I still do it anyway. I like to keep it cleaned up and looking good. So yeah, anyway, nice road. I like it. And you see, if this road stays nice like this and there's no bad spots or construction or anything, it'll be a really nice route, because most people, all the tourists and that, want to take the route along the water, because you always want to see the water. Well, I've seen lots of water. I'm here to explore roads. So this is pretty good. I don't mind doing this. A little bit slower going, but nice road. All these pioneer cemeteries, it's just like a gazillion of them out here. So what is that with your nose getting itchy as soon as you put the visor down on a helmet? As soon as the visor's down and you're rolling, your nose gets itchy. Every time. Constantly itchy. It's like the little air that comes through the helmet, whether it's through the visor crack or from underneath, I don't know. It just blows on your nose in such a way that it gives it that little tickle and makes it like just that little itch. And I just, I gotta rub it, I gotta scratch my nose. So sometimes I put the visor up and I rub my nose. It looks like I'm picking my nose while I'm driving. You know, you gotta take your hands off. It's a good thing for cruise. I put the cruise on like this, and then I put my finger up underneath on my nose like this, and I'm rubbing my nose. Itchy nose, man. Some kind of steep hill ahead, so better watch out. Oh, there we go, busy. Down in the valley we go. Yeah. And up the valley we go. Keep to the right. The cagers are bad today. They like to wander over the yellow line a lot. Well, I got another cager on my ass, so I'm going to have to let him go. I'm not going to let him force me to go too fast into these bends. I'm doing quite well practicing my bike twisting technique. It's already got me out of a jam once. There's one really sharp bend I was coming around, and a guy came around the other way out of nowhere, and he was a little bit over the yellow line coming around, so I had to veer right a bit while the bend was veering left quite sharply. So I had to go right, and then I had to take a sharp bend left. And I think the bike twisting techniques that I've been working on is what allowed me to make that. I think before I was aware of these techniques, which wasn't that long ago, I don't think I would have made that bend. I probably would have ran wide on the corner. So it's nice that we're always learning. Okay, I had to stop at a precarious location in order to fix my GoPro. It was suddenly come loose. The mount was just falling off. It was like dangling. And of course, no place to pull over. So I pulled over at a stop sign. And of course, there's like rednecks and pickup trucks with no mufflers going rah, 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 all around me. But what can you do? Anyway, right up here, there's a title interpretive center. Oh, that might have been it. I can go in the other one though. And I'm gonna go in there, if anything, just to get a freaking drink of water. Hey! I don't care if it's not open. It's a place to park and get a drink of water. Maybe even find a little shade. I think I'll go up there. Oh, closed. Of course it's closed. Everything's closed. Nobody frickin' works anymore. I'm gonna keep these bottles. These ones work better than the regular water bottles. Less chance of leakage. They're a little stronger, better caps. Yes! Haha! The Mega Stash. And this is a little cooler. A little bit cooler anyway. Not quite so warm. I'm just letting El Conquistador rest in the shade for a few minutes. Let him cool down a little bit. He's doing good though. He's doing good. I think it was probably that iced coffee. I was thirsty and I stopped. It was nice that it was cold and all, but iced coffee is just going to dry you out even more. So we need pure water this time. Pure water. I don't think I have too far to go. I reprogrammed the Garmin. I think it was saying a little over 100 kilometers. And it's just about 5:30. So yeah, if it wasn't for my big detour, I probably would be there by now and all would be good. But oh, it's been a beautiful ride. It's been a great ride. Absolutely gorgeous day. It's too bad. If I knew it was going to be this sunny all day, I would have put sunscreen on. They didn't put sunscreen on. It's buried deep in the pack and I don't want to try and get at it. Because this morning it was cloudy. It looked like it was going to pour rain any minute. So I didn't bother with the sunscreen. So we're going to have red cheeks tonight. But I got the vitamin E cream. Always remember to moisturize. Alright, well, because it's getting later on in the day now, I don't care if it's highways or what. I just want to get there now, so come on, Garmin. You've screwed me around enough today. I think it's time you got me to my hotel. I'm probably going to have to phone somebody. I'll be late. Get them to come down to the hotel and let me in. Hope to God they answer the phone. So, ain't gonna get there sitting here. Anyway, we got a little refreshment in us. Whew. We'll head out. Do I agree? I agree. Alright. Looks like everything's fixed on the Garmin. That's good. See, that's why I don't like to turn too damn sharp. She starts to go over, you turn too sharp. Going slow like that. And I was giving her the beans a little bit. I was giving her some gas. That's what makes it so hard to freaking do these sharp, slow U-turns like the YouTubers keep showing me. Of course, it'd be easier without all the weight on it. Anyway, yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta be careful. Look at that old bridge. That's pretty cool. What an amazing little pier to go out and sit on, eh? Oh, if I had time, I'd probably drone that, but I gotta get going. Oh, it wasn't canoes. It was a bunch of little red motorboats. And they all got little pirate flags on them. Isn't that cool? Well, that'd be kind of a really fun little tour here at Green Oaks. Very cool. But I just don't have time. We gotta get rolling. Ease on down, we're gonna ease on down the road. We're gonna ease on down, we're gonna ease on down the road. Round, 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 on twisty bends. We're gonna ease on down, we're gonna ease on down the road. Oh, this road is so nice. I just love 236. I think it's up there with one of my favorite roads. If not, it's the favorite road right now. Maybe it's just because the weather and the road, conditions are so good right now. But this is just such a beautiful road to ride. So it might be one of the longest rides of the trip, one of the longest days. But I'll tell you one thing, it's been one of the best rides too. But my projected time to get there keeps getting later and later. I don't know why. I only stopped for like 5 minutes. And now it's like booting it up to 8:40 for my arrival time. What the hey? I didn't stop for an hour and a half. I stopped for 5 freaking minutes. My God. You know, it's weird. You know, it's just so hard to plan these trips perfectly. One day I'm way early. I'm there at like 1 o'clock, 12:30. They're like, your room's not ready yet. And then now I'm going to be there at friggin' 9 o'clock by the looks of it. How did it suddenly go from 5 to 7:30 to 9? I do not get it. My God, I made it. Finally made it. About 580 kilometers, so it's almost a record for me. But we made it before dark, and that was my goal. There's the sun just finally setting on the horizon. This is my room. It's interesting. It's kind of separate from the big row. It's almost like a little cabin on its own, really. So we finally made it. This is a nice peaceful spot. Look, there's herons sitting out in the water out there. Nice way to end a long day. But oh yeah, that was a run, but I got a lot of good riding in there. A lot of riding. Pretty nice. I haven't looked inside to see what the room's like. It's a little bit lower budget here, I guess you could say, but hey, I think anything's better than a tent right now. So let's go in and see what the room looks like. Okay, well, that's not bad. Like a little kitchenette suite. It's pretty nice. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how to turn lights on yet. Wait, there's one here. Hey! What do you think? Look at that. Heck, you could stay here for a friggin' week with all this stuff. What have we got here? No kettle. There's never a kettle. But they got this really nice coffee maker. They got a toaster oven. They got a microwave. They got a fridge. Not bad. You never know. There might even be a kettle around here somewhere. Otherwise, I got to boil my own water again. Geez, too bad I don't have more time here. This was nice. I don't mind this at all. How's the bathroom? Bathroom will do. Very nice, very nice. So, like I said, it's been a very long day. I still got to unpack stuff. I probably won't be doing a whole lot more. I don't even know if I'm going to feel like showering tonight, but I do have clean laundry. So what a day. I mean, started late, an hour or so late, later than I normally set out with the laundry and everything, doing the laundry. Then I ended up going the wrong way because I had the GPS set wrong, thinking I was going to go on the Digby ferry to come here. Who knows? Maybe if I got on that ferry, I might have been faster. But it was, because at that time it was saying I was going to get here by 5:30 or something like that. And then I got all the way to Digby. Then I turn around. Then I figure it out. And then I reprogram the GPS. And I drive all the way back, 100 kilometers all the way back to where I started. And then started from there. And then, of course, it's on adventurous routing, so we're taking the scenic route here and the scenic route there. Then I missed another very important highway exit. Ended up 20 miles out of my way again. And then ended up on another scenic road. And so I ended up taking two extremely scenic, top-of-the-line biking roads. I would say the 235 and the 231, scooting all over Nova Scotia, was just amazing. So as much as I was put out and delayed and just definitely a whole lot more riding than I wanted to do today, as they would all say, the other vloggers out there, Itchy Boots and all them, I am just completely shattered. I'm just shattered. So we're going to get settled in. I still need to kind of whip up something to eat. God, I could use a cup of tea. And yeah, that's it. Get some sleep. And let's hope my navigational issues are better tomorrow. But my God, it was a ride to remember. I'll say that. It was a ride to remember. Okay, I'm just repeating myself. I'm going to settle in. We'll see you in the morning for day 22.